Hello everyone, welcome to another video that shows you how you can create a complete, fully responsible multi-page e-commerce website using HTML, CSS and JavaScript from scratch. In the previous three videos, we have just created the home page, the product page, as well as the blog page of this e-commerce website. If you didn't see those videos, I put the video links inside this video description. So go ahead and watch those videos first before directly jump right into this video. With that being said, in this video we are going to create the About Us page of this responsible multi-page e-commerce website. So let's jump right into the video. When I click this About Us navigation menu, it redirects you to the About Us page of the website right here. You see, here we have. Now here is the website that we are going to create. So when I click this About Us navigation menu, it says cannot get error right here. So over here what we are going to do is we are going to create about.html document on the same directory right here, and then over here copy this and come over here and paste everything right here. Alright, over here what we are going to do is first, here we have the href value for the home navigation menu index.html. So when I click this home navigation menu, it should redirect you to the home page of the website. That's why we say index.html. So over here what we are going to do is we are going to remove unnecessary sections from this blog.html document right here. Remove this, is not necessary, right? Remove again this, is not necessary. Remove this section again, it's not necessary, right? And then leave the rest as it is. Here we have the newsletter section and the footer section. Alright, when I save and refresh, here is it. Here we have, right? Yup, it's better, right? So now let me create this section right here, which is about store. So as always, to create this, we are going to add a comment over here and then create a section element having a class name, let me say about section, and an id value about. As you can see here, the id value for this and the href value should be the same. Alright, now over here inside this section we are going to create an href element having a reusable class name, which is section heading, right? After that we are going to create a div element having a class name, let me say about container. You can assign any name as you want, it's up to you, right? Again over here we are going to create another div element about image and about content. As you can see here we have, right? Oh yeah. Now over here we have the image on the left side and we have a content on the right side. So here we have the image and here we have the source attribute having a value, the file destination or the file directory, right? And then inside this about content we have a tree element, paragraph element right here, and a call to action button having a reusable class name template btn. So over here I'm not going to waste your time, so I add it offline, right? Yeah, is it right? This is right. So after that, when I save and refresh, here we have, here is the HTML part. You see? Alright. Now let's jump right into to style this about us section. So to do this, we use this about container class selector. First, over here, let me add a comment right here. Let me say, alright, so about container, we have display flex, align item, center, justify content, a space between, and then gap 2.5 frame, and flex wrap. Alright, after that, when I save and refresh, you see nothing is changed. So again, over here we use this class selector about content and add some property value pair. Alright, so flex 1 1 and 25 35 frame. Again, over here we use this class selector about image and copy this and paste right here. Alright, so here we have the same property value pair. After that, when I save and refresh the web page, here is it, right? It is good. After that, now let me style this text right here. So to style this text is surrounded inside the H3 element right here. So we are going to target the H3 element right here. And let me increase the font size and padding for rim, padding bottom for rim, font size to rim, which is 2 times the global font size, as well as over here we are going to style the text which is surrounded inside the span element. So to do this, copy this and paste right here and span element selector right here, and now change the color right here. Color, we use this color, secondary text color. So after that, when I save and refresh the web page, here is it, right? Oh yeah, that's it. After that, over here, using this class selector, about container, about content, and now we are going to target this template btn. So padding top to rim. After that, save and refresh. Here we have, right? Now we have just created this about us section. Now over here, when I click this about us navigation menu, it redirects you to the about us section right here. Alright, now we are going to create this contact section. You see, here we have. So to do this, now let me collapse. Alright, over here as always, let me add a comment right here. Here we have a comment. Now over here we are going to create a section element right here having a class name, let me say contact section, and an ID value, let me say contact. Inside this we are going to create a div element having a class name content box. From here we are going to have two columns. On the left column, we have contact information, and on the right column, we are going to create an input box. So, on the left side, here we have contact me. Here we have contact information right here. So, for the left column, we are going to have contact info. So inside this we have an h1 element, and also we have a div element contact info box. So over here we have a paragraph right here. So what we are going to do is we are going to copy and paste 3 more times, and then here we have the icon which is found inside font awesome. So over here copy this and come over here and paste right here. Again copy this location and paste right here. Now what we are going to do is we have an icon right here. So this icon is found from fontawesome.com. I'm not going to waste your time right here. I simply add it offline, right? So simply head over fontawesome.com and find any icon that you interested in. So when I save and refresh the web page, here we have, right? Oh yeah, this is the left column. Now over here we are going to create the right column right here. So to create the right column, we are going to create a div element, have a class name, let me say contact form. Inside this we are going to create a form element right here. So form. Inside this we need to have a div element for the input box. Let me say form input underscore box. Inside this we have the name entry field right here, input, then type should be text and placeholder. Let me say enter your name. Now copy this and paste right here. So for the email field, simply change this text into email, right? And then enter your email. This field is also required. After that, copy and paste for the subject field. After that, copy this one more times. Now over here we are going to create the message, the text area field. So to do this we use text area, and we have columns and rows, right? We need to have column 30 and rows 3, and placeholder, let me say enter your message here, not more than 250 characters. To limit this character, we use another attribute right here, maximum length. So maximum length 255, right? Over here, copy again and paste right here and remove this, and we have template btn, which is a reusable class name, and we have an href attribute right here. We have send message. So when I save and refresh the web page, here we have, right? Alright. Now let me style this using this class selector right here. As always, we have contact section, comment right here, so content box. For this container, display flex, align item, flex start, justify content, also flex start, gap, let me say 2.5 rem. After that, when I save and refresh the web page right here, here is it. Alright, wait a minute and we will style this correctly, right? Now again using this class selector contact info, here we have contact info and contact form class selector. So for this flex 130 rem for contact info container and for contact form container, here we have contact form flex 140 rem. After that, when I save and refresh, here is it. Yup. Now let me style this text right here using this class selector, contact heading, font size for this 2.5 rem, and text align, justify, margin bottom, let me say 140 pixel. Let me say 8 rem instead. It's better to say 8 rem. So here we have. After that, copy this and paste right here. Now we are going to target the text which is found inside this span element right here. Let me change the text color. So remove this. It is not necessary, right? Color. We use secondary text color right here. Alright. After that, when I save and refresh the web page, here is it. Good. Now, let me style this right here. So for contact info box, we have display flex, justify content, flex start, and then when I save and refresh, here is it, right? Now let me style the paragraph right here. For the paragraph, we have color right here, text color. After that, save and refresh again. Here is it, right? Now let me style these icons right here. So we use this element selector. We have color right here. We have padding 5 pixel. After that, when I save and refresh, here we have. Now over here we are going to use this class selector form input underscore box and width for this 100%. After that, when I save and refresh, nothing is changing. Alright, over here it's better to create a reusable class name right here for the input field. So class pointer input, we have just style this class right here. So copy and paste right here. After that, when I save and refresh, here we have. You see, it's better, right? Over here again, we are going to add this class name right here, and then when I save and refresh, here we have. When I see where this style is come from, this style is coming from on the newsletter section, right? As you can see from the styling of this new newsletter, we have form input box style right here. We have pointer input class name right here. We have pointer input, we have pointer input focus, and many more. So we have just styled this before in the newsletter section. What we did is we only add that class name over this contact section, right? Oh yeah, that's it. Remove this is not necessary, right? Alright. Over here, let me reduce margin bottom to 4 After that, when I save and refresh, here we have. As you can see, there are more space between this newsletter section and the contact section. You see right here, we have more space. So it's better to reduce it. So to do this, we use this class selector right here, contact section, and maximum height fit content. When I save and refresh, nothing is changed, right? So instead of maximum height, it's better to say minimum height, right? When I save and refresh the web page, here we have. Alright guys, congratulations! We have just finished the About Us page of this multi-page e-commerce website, just like this one. When I see whether this website is responsible for a device or not, take a look. You see? Here we have. It's amazing, right? Take a look at it. It is responsible for small device, right? When I click this About Us navigation menu, it redirects you. It scrolls up to the About Us section. Alright guys, congratulations! We have just finished the About Us page of this responsible multi-page e-commerce website. If this content is valuable, make sure to subscribe and press the notification bell icon since more incredible content is on the way.